What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Wind City report, where I show you guys what the water clarity is looking like. I explain to you what the weather is looking like, the water temperature, how the fishing is, and I'm coming at you from under the Ambassador Bridge. Check her out. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Man, I wish I knew how important these reports were to people before, because I have been blown away with the amount of amazing feedback that I've been getting ever since I started doing these reports. I never realized how many people depend on somebody to come out here and show them exactly what is going on in the Detroit River day to day, because a lot of people, they're living in areas that are over 1 to 4 hours away from the Detroit River. So with me doing this, I can save you guys a lot of gas. And even for those that live in my city of Windsor, even for you guys, you know, a lot of people are busy. You guys have kids, you guys don't have time to come down here and fish whenever you want, or you guys just simply don't want to come down here and be disappointed. So here I am. I might have found my calling, my purpose in life, which is to become a news reporter for the Detroit River. Which, speaking of news, guys, a gentleman from CBC News contacted me and asked me if I can do an interview with him. Not sure what he's going to be asking, but he did tell me that it's going to be having to do with the Detroit River fishing. So that's going to be pretty exciting, guys. Hopefully this falls through. He asked me last year as well, but it didn't really go through. And then he asked me again this year. I was like, hey man, no worries, just let me know and we'll do it up. So here we can see we're at the Detroit River. This is a pier on the Canadian side that pokes out into the river. It's not as angry as it was in the last video. The last video, it was like a rolling boil over here. But today's a lot nicer, a lot calmer. We have a west-northwest wind, about 17 kilometers an hour. So the water temperature in the Detroit River right now is 42.6 degrees. Look at her. She's still pretty rough. She's still brown. But hey, pretty soon, I think she'll be good to go. Let's sit here together and pray to God for some better conditions, some better weather. Because this is brutal. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Not a single boater in sight. Let's see, Riverside Park in the Detroit side. Let's see, y'all. Well, folks, here I am down at my fishing spot, and I can see nobody here. I can see not a single person. A bunch of part-timers, I tell you. That water is chalk. Maybe like 3 inches of viz, and I'm just looking at the rocks. I'm just, you know, looking at the rocks, and it's telling me 3 inches. My sad bunny. I know, man, I know. I swear, man. I know how you feel. That bunny's down there like... It's awful, man. See, it's so... Not a single guy down here. Not a single soul fishing the water. Poop. Double. Septic. Absolutely awful, man. Absolutely awful. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you guys. It just sucks. It sucks down here. And I haven't been able to see any sign of good weather for the rest of the week. And I don't know. You know, you can only hope. You can only hope. And that's all I'm saying is and, bro. It's so sad. It's so depressing. It's so depressing when it's springtime, but the water is not cooperating. The weather is not cooperating. It's so sad, man. I want to be jigging right now. I want to be jigging so bad. Someone in the comments said for the walleyes to spawn, they need clean water too. I don't know how true that is. I'm not no expert. He could be right. He could be wrong. But if he's right, then the walleyes are going to be struggling too. He said the walleyes need clean water so they can spawn, which makes sense, you know? How can you lay eggs if you can't see? How can you fertilize eggs that you can't see? But that being said, man, I'm praying, man. I'm praying. Please, sometime soon. Sometime soon. Maybe next week. Please be nicer next week. Please, I need some south wind. South wind, God. Oh, whatever, man. Whatever. Well, I think this is a good time to, guys, there's that dent in the railing again. If you guys watched the last report, I was literally saying, did the car really fall off the road? There's a road right there. A car really fall down that freaking hill? Probably a drunk driver and smash into this pole. That's freaking wild if so. But sorry, that's my ADHD. I can't even stay focused right now. Next week, south winds, please. I'm not saying we're gonna get south winds, I'm saying please give us south winds. But this is a good time to work on that podcast. If you guys know any good programs that I can use to interview people from their homes, you know, I think Restream is a good one. I might try Restream again. That's the one I used in the past. I interviewed Carl Linker from Carl Outside. But yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you guys. Hopefully the wind's not messing up the audio too bad. I'll put my hand in front of the camera, see if that helps. But hey, thank you guys for watching another one. Be sure to leave a comment. Please, it helps me in the algorithm, get in the algorithm. Drop a like. I want to see 300 likes. These videos get a couple thousand views usually. I want to see at least 300. If not, can we get 1,000 likes? You guys watch these videos. The least you can do is drop a like. It's free, man. Drop a like, drop a comment. 1,000 likes. Can we do it? Probably not. But hey, you never know. You guys can surprise me. All right, love you all. I'll see you guys on the next one.